Sorry, nothing like this when he was mayor, but now he runs RIPTA, and today he was in court in an alleged hit and run.
A very quick appearance for Scott Avedisian in court, and tonight, one of the other drivers involved is talking. The I-Team's Brian Crandall is live in Warwick with the new developments. Brian?
And Patricia and Gene, after Scott Avedisian was here in court, we got the arrest report and also talked to one of the drivers who was hit in that hit and run crash at a drive-thru a week ago. She said it looked like the driver who was allegedly at fault may have been under the influence.
Mr. Avedisian, what's your date of birth, sir?
RIPTA boss Scott Avedisian in court, facing a charge of leaving the scene of an accident. His lawyer entering a plea.
You do, Your Honor, not guilty.
Warwick police accuse Avedisian of taking off after rear-ending a car in a McDonald's drive-thru last Wednesday evening. That car then hit the one in front of it. Ariana Andrade was behind the wheel of that car in front.
When he got out the car, he did seem a little intoxicated. Like, he was slurring his words. He was kind of like tipping over, and we were asking him, like, are you okay? Like, are you fine? Because he didn't seem like he was in his right mind.
Avedisian leaving court with his lawyer.
Had you been drinking beforehand or were impaired in any way?
No comment.
He told us to pull over to the side. Once we all got in our cars and pulled over to the side, he just took off.
The other driver who was hit wrote in his statement to police the man who rear-ended him, quote, may have been under the influence and his eyes were bloodshot. That driver got a picture of the license plate as the vehicle drove away. Police write in their report Avedisian is identifiable in McDonald's video, and they found the vehicle involved at Avedisian's home not far away, the engine still warm, but no answer at his door despite knocking multiple times.
We want to look at all the evidence, so we feel comfortable with our position.
Avedisian was the longtime mayor of Warwick before taking the helmet RIPTA 6 years ago. 2 years ago, he flipped his car in Warwick and was taken to the hospital and not accused of doing anything wrong. RIPTA says his status has not changed after this latest incident. Governor Dan McKee was on WPRO radio with Gene Valicenti this morning.
Should he have to give up his post as the boss at RIPTA because of this?
Well, certainly rising to a serious issue. Let's see how everything unfolds, Gene.
Do you plan to stay on at RIPTA?
No comment.
Avedisian was released on personal recognizance and has another court date later this month. Now, the driver who was hit first in that crash told me he's got a lawyer and declined comment. Live in Warwick, Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.